Welcome to my YouTube channel, and it's a new series on Python programming. I think this series is helpful for our beginner students. Okay, let's start with an introduction. Python is a powerful general purpose programming language. It is used in web development, data science, and creating software prototypes, and so on. Now, for beginners, Python has simple, easy to use syntax. That makes Python an excellent language to run the program for beginners. And also Python is a zero based language. That means the index position in the Python starts with 0. Okay. So later we discuss what is zero base. Okay. Today we are going to concentrate on the introduction part. Okay. Now how to code in Python. Okay. I'm using Jupyter or Collab. You can use it software that's been that Python software. You can easily download it from your Google Chrome and just write it here the python.org and go to download section. If you had a Windows, so you will download from here. If you have another platform like Mac OS, you will go there and install 64-bit. If you have 32-bit, install the similar version of your OS, and you can go here and release all the release section and you will choose your own. Okay, please try to install 3.7. Okay, it's a standard version in Python. Okay guys, please download it and install it and run it. Okay, if you don't want to do this, please go to the Google Collaboratory, and you can do the same things from here also. Okay, if you have a email signed it, so you will do it here, new notebook, and it's create you a new notebook with the interface of Python. Okay, it's starting. So guys, it's the Google Colab section. You can do it the code here. Okay, so please concentrate on coding. So guys, uh, before we doing some codings or some coding syntax, so you will do some explanation on Python programming. Okay, so Python programming is a zero based language, and Python is a cross-platform programming language, which means that it can run on multiple platforms like Windows, macOS, Linux, and has even been ported to the Java and .NET virtual machines. And Python is a free and open source language. It's the most vital thing. The Python is a free and open source language. If your operating system is Linux and Mac, the Python is pre-installed in the Linux and Mac, but in older version. So it's better to download the Python software from the python.org, and you can do it in Google Colab also. Okay, let's start how to print a string in Python. Say here is a string hi, or you can write it hello world. Okay, oh sorry, hello world, and you can run it. You see that it's print the same thing what you written in under the codes in the first bracket. Anything you write in this section within underscore, that's print in front of you. That's like that. See, it's print the same thing which I'm written here. Okay, if you want to print some single character just like A, B, C, D, anything else, okay, you can also print a single character like 1. Okay, print within single quotation you can print one. It's treated now one is treated as a string. Okay, if single character or string. Okay, you can print here also within double quotation 1 to 3. That's now 1 to 3 is treated as a string. Okay, so that's a single character and these are the for full string. Okay, now if you want to print some value, some number, that's what you do. You will just omit the quotation section, and without quotation you just write the value within the bracket sections and run it, and it's give you the same output which you run. Okay, if you store a value in a variable, then you want to print the variable, it gives the same value which you store in the variable. Okay, that's like, see, if you store the variable is 2, it's give the same value 2. Okay, just printing the variable, you will get the value of the variable. Okay, if you want to do some operations within the variables, and then the final variable, if you print the final variable, it gives the final result. Now you can see here, if you do the addition operation over a and b, and if you print the c, it's give you a output of 19. That means a contains 9s and b contains 10s, the total summation is 19. It's right. Okay, so guys, you can see here we discussed about the print function first, because the print is the most easy function, and print is a most popular function in any programming language. That you have to print something, you have to show something to the user. It's the most vital part, so I do it first here. So I'll discuss the further tutorial for my next videos. Okay, please stay with us and learn something